Radhonda Vaught, whose criminal prosecution for a fatal medical error made her case a flashpoint in national conversations about nursing shortages and patient safety, was sentenced on Friday to 3 years of probation in a Nashville criminal court. After the probationary period, she could ultimately have her conviction dismissed. Vaught had been convicted of criminally negligent homicide and gross neglect of an impaired adult, which together carried a potential prison sentence of up to 8 years. In late 2017, Vaught, a nurse, mistakenly administered the wrong medication to patient Charlene Murphy while Murphy awaited a radiologic study at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. Murphy died as a consequence of the error, and an investigation later found that multiple patient safeguards that should have existed in the hospital had been absent or failing at the time of the event and were partially responsible for her death. Vaught's errors included removing the wrong medication from one of the hospital's electronic prescribing cabinets, overlooking several warnings on the medication vial, and not monitoring Murphy's vital signs after administering the medication. What made Vaught's case notable was that she was prosecuted in criminal court, a decision made by the Nashville District Attorney. Most nursing malpractice cases are disciplined through state nursing boards, which can revoke professional licenses. If legal action is taken in nursing errors, it is generally through civil courts, where patients and families can obtain financial compensation. Vaught's case was also notable because while she was charged with a crime, her employer, Vanderbilt University Medical Center, faced fewer consequences. A federal investigation found that at the time Vaught made the error, gaps in the hospital's patient safety policies and systems constituted an immediate threat to patients. While the hospital settled a civil case out of court with Murphy's family, it has not been held criminally liable. And while the Tennessee Health Department revoked Vaught's license, it did not punish the hospital, although the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation found multiple instances of wrongdoing and cover-ups on the hospital's part. Although the sentencing was lenient, patient safety advocates and nursing groups are upset about the case, and say it sets a bad precedent, because Vaught individually took the fall for a systematic failure. Punishing individuals for systemic safety failures is concerning to patient safety advocates because it is ultimately detrimental to patient safety.